The coffeehouse got pages 42 to 44 of The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Our summary of what we'll be acting out is Mr. Utterson will be opening up the will of Dr. Jekyll and sees that, strangely enough, it was all given to Mr. Hyde.
Poole tells Mr. Utterson that Dr. Jekyll has been in his room alone and depressed, doing nothing. In the beginning of the next chapter, Mr. Utterson and Mr. Enfield are reminiscing about the window.
I'll be acting as Mr. Hyde, and Andreas will be acting as Mr. Poole.
I'll be acting as Mr. Enfield, and Mr. T will be acting as Dr. Jekyll. And I will be acting as Mr. Utterson.
And then he condemned the fear as a disloyalty and broke the seal. Within there was another enclosure, likewise sealed, and upon the cover as not to be marked till the death or disappearance of Dr. Henry Jekyll. Utterson could not trust his eyes. Yes, it was disappearance. Here again, as in the mad will which he had long ago restored to its author, here again were the idea of a disappearance and the name of Henry Jekyll bracketed. But in the will, that idea had sprung from the sinister suggestion of the man Hyde. It was set there with a purpose, all too plain and horrible. Written by the hand of Lanyon, what should it mean? Poole had indeed no very pleasant news to communicate. The doctor, it appeared, now more than ever confined himself to the cabinet over the laboratory, where he would sometimes even sleep. He was out of the spirits. He had grown very silent. He did not read. It seemed as if he had something on his mind. Well, Enfield, that story's at an end at least. We shall never see more of Mr. Hyde. I hope not, said Utterson. Did I ever tell you that I once saw him and shared your feelings of repulsion? Do you recall the incident at the window?